The essence of an entrepreneurial ecosystem is its people and the culture of trust and collaboration that allows them to interact successfully. An ecosystem that allows for the fast flow of talent, information, and resources helps entrepreneurs quickly find what they need at each stage of growth. As a result, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. My name is Anika Horn, and I work with the builders of these ecosystems to do their work well, with impact, and without burning out. Ecosystem builders are optimistic problem solvers, connectors, and conveners who are passionate about seeing the changemakers in their communities thrive. I am one of them, and our work is complex. We try to break down silos in our communities and remove barriers to access for entrepreneurs. We instigate collisions among people who otherwise wouldn't meet. We try to cultivate a culture of trust and collaboration to achieve a mission that is greater than any one of us. This is the work of a lifetime. Progress can be pretty slow, and we don't have decades of experience and data yet to build the ultimate playbook. In other words, we're often figuring it out as we go along. Luckily, we don't have to do it alone.
One of the biggest things is she's had a huge impact on our ecosystem. Before she was hired, there were a lot of pieces, but not all of them were collaborating with each other. But once she was hired, she developed a few programs that have really benefited the entrepreneurs that we serve, but then again also the host organizations. One of the programs is the Community Navigator program, in which we use the hub and spoke model and worked with several organizations across the Shenandoah Valley that supported Black and brown entrepreneurs. And through that partnership, they were able to provide specialized programs to those individuals so that they can start businesses, grow, and thrive here in the Shenandoah Valley.
For over 10 years, I've worked to blend theory and practice in our field. I've studied the literature, I've done my own research, and I've written a lot about ecosystem building. I'm even hosting my own podcast. I've interviewed over 200 entrepreneurial ecosystem builders from all around the world. I've put all these lessons into practice in both rural and urban America, all in an effort to learn as much as I can, to pass these insights along to my peers, and to inform our growing field of ecosystem building.
Anika is one of the top 5 thought leaders, I think, in the United States in entrepreneurial ecosystem building. It's a new emerging field. There's a lot to figure out, and she has done more than many to help move the practice of entrepreneurial ecosystem into mainstream approaches in economic and community development. She's helped to tell stories of people doing the work, and she has helped spread the approach as a way that we can build more equitable, more inclusive, more prosperous communities in the 21st century.
I'm on a mission to share ecosystem building with as many people as possible and help them understand why it works and how it works. I partner with individuals, organizations, and entire ecosystems to help them adopt the practice of ecosystem building. I do that through speaking, training, consulting, and supporting community-wide efforts.
Honestly, Anika probably goes down in my book as one of the most optimistic people I've met. She's optimistic, but she's also very realistic. I've had the opportunity for working with her alongside her and now for her for just a little over 2 years. And there has never been an idea that I took to her that she was not able to shine a positive light on and help me talk my way through. So she may come poking holes, but she will do it so positively, you will have a positive outlook by the time you're done workshopping and problem solving. I appreciate her for it, and I oftentimes go to her for that specifically.
I believe that this work is too important for us to struggle through it alone. I don't want you to throw in the towel because you're overwhelmed and frustrated. I don't want you to quit because you simply haven't been given the tools and support you need to build an ecosystem for social change. We can't be expected to know how to do this. There is no one great playbook. The stakes are high, and personally, I don't think we can afford to lose another courageous optimist just because you got stuck or burned out. We need every single ecosystem builder out there to make our communities more resilient, equitable, and prosperous.
If you have the opportunity to get to work with her, it is a true pleasure and joy, and I say do it and run with it, and if your life will not be the same than it was when you got to start working with her.
Our communities are full of potential, and ecosystem builders are in a unique position to help unlock it. That's why I believe in this work, and that's what I'm here to do. Let's do it together.